So today I'm going to be doing the mini small haul. So I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and let's get started. So first things first, I wanted to wish you guys a happy new year because this is my last YouTube video for 2016. Honestly, this has been my most favorite and best year of my entire life. I've had so many new experiences, from wearing fake nails to traveling to a new state, New Jersey. So honestly, okay, no, that was actually in 2015. So that doesn't count. But if you know what I mean, I've honestly had the greatest year of my entire life. And I hope that you guys did too, and I hope that 2017 is even better. So yeah, so Happy New Year! Alright, so for the small haul, in total I have my new iPhone case, and I was upside down, and yeah. So this is it. Honestly, it is silicone, and honestly, it's actually a perfect fit. I'm not even lying. And it has like this, it honestly looks like it has crocheted or like lace on it, but it doesn't. It's just the way the case is, and it is see-through transparent, obviously. So yeah. Alright, so moving on now to clothes. I got I only have 3 clothes. Anyway, so I got these 3 clothing items from Charlotte Russ. I'm gonna be honest with you, I actually have not been to Justice in like I don't even remember. So anyway, so the first thing that I got from Charlotte Russ is backwards. Okay, so the first thing that I got from Charlotte Russ is this black cold shoulder long sleeve shirt, and honestly it has like that dip like in the front and then like in the back where it kind of looks like a flower if you were turning it upside down, but if you know what I mean. And yeah, so that's the first thing that I got. The next thing that I got are 2 sweaters. So the first sweater that I got is this red sweater, and I've actually had these clothes for a while, that's why there's no tags on them or anything. And yeah, it's just your normal average red sweater. And then the last thing that I have for clothes is another sweater, except this is a v-neck sweater. I don't really know if you guys can like see for sure, but it's just a long sleeve. No, it's a short sleeve. No, it's a v-neck. In general, it's a green v-neck long sleeve shirt. It's a sweater in general. So that is everything that I have. Moving on now to the comparison. Okay, so here's how this review and comparison is going to work. So first things first, I'm going to be basing these lipsticks off a 1 to 10 scale, 1 being the worst and 10 being the best. And I'm also going to be basing these off of 3 things. Number 1, their color. Was the color rich and vibrant or boring and dull? And the second thing is, which is probably the most important thing, is that did it actually stay on? Now I know some of these lipsticks say that they'll stay on for 4 to 8 hours, and did they actually stay on? And then the third thing is that would I recommend these lipsticks to anyone or anybody in particular? Alright, so let's do this. Okay, so starting off with the 2 Revlon lipsticks. So the first Revlon lipstick is this Revlon Matte Balm in 225 Sultry. So based on a scale of 1 to 10, again 1 being the worst and 10 being the best, I'm going to give this a 5. So here are the reasons why. The first thing is the color. I mean, obviously this is a matte balm and it is like it's a nude kind of color, but honestly like for like a matte balm, like a nude matte balm lipstick, I mean, like, I would figure, like, the nude color to, like, pop, and it didn't really pop, so that's basically the first reason. And the next thing is that did it actually stay on? It did actually stay on. The only problem is, though, is that it felt like, because I think it's because, like, it's matte, it felt like I had to keep reapplying it over and over again, because I think it just felt like, again, because it's matte, it felt like it was wearing away. And then as for like what I recommend this to anyone, if you're looking for a matte balm and it's nude, I would recommend this for you. And I'm gonna be honest with you, it actually, because it is matte, again, I keep saying that, but you mean like, what? You would actually figure that it would make your lips chapped, but it doesn't. If anything, it just dries it out a little bit. But yeah. Alright, and then the second Revlon lipstick, again, another Revlon Matte Balm, except this one is 260 Passionate. So I'm gonna give this a 6.5 out of 10. Because first things first, the color. The color is very, very bright, vibrant, and I'm gonna be honest with you, because it is matte, it's not like that bright pink color. And honestly, when I don't really like pink lipsticks, but because this is matte, honestly, it has like that toned down pink color, and that's what I love. So I'm honestly, like, the colorist would give it a 6.5. Did it actually stay on? I'm gonna be honest with you, it actually really didn't stay on too well, but it did last, that's a fact. But like, I mean, it didn't really last very long, but it did last. And then the third thing is that would I recommend this to anyone? Yes, if you're like me and if you don't really like the bright pink lipsticks, not with like the too light lipsticks, I would recommend this lipstick. And yeah. Moving on now to the next lipstick, and this is the Sephora Luster Matte Longwear Lip Color. I am going to give this a 10 out of 10, and here are the reasons why. So the first reason is the color. The color is, I'm actually wearing it right now just in case you guys can tell. The color is honestly amazing, and I'm not even going to lie to you, it's actually just like the Wet n Wild. Basically it is the Wet n Wild. It's basically the same exact lip color, except this one is so much more matte and vibrant, and it actually does glow. It's matte, but it's like a lip balm, or like a lip gloss basically, and it's matte, so if you know what I mean. And the next thing is that did it actually stay on? I could put this on and like at 8 o'clock in the morning, and it could honestly last until like 12 o'clock at night, and heck, if you wanted to go all day, go all day, go all night. This lipstick lasts, and it says long wear. I don't know how long that long lasts, but it lasts so long. You could rub your lips together, and it would still stay on. And then the third thing is that would I recommend this? Sephora actually has an entire collection out with over 40 lipsticks, and they're just like this, except this one is more glossy. The ones that they came out with are more matte, which would explain a lot, but if you know what I mean, they came out with 40 lipsticks. The Sephora that I went to, they said that they came out December 26th, and yeah, they're for a limited time, and they're part of the Sephora collection, lip colors, that kind of stuff. So I'm gonna give this a 10 out of 10. Alright, so here comes the actual comparison part. I'm gonna be comparing the first two Revlon lipsticks with the Wet n Wild lipstick. So the Wet n Wild lipstick is automatically a 10 because the Wet n Wild lipstick is my main lipstick. However though, if I were to compare this Wet n Wild lipstick versus all three of these lipsticks, in total I might give it like a 5 or a 6 because the color is honestly just like the Sephora lipstick. Heck, you can't even tell the difference. Would I recommend this lipstick to anyone? Yeah, if you're looking for like a new main lipstick. And then the second thing was, which I made the third thing, but does it last? It lasts, but it's like a normal lipstick. You have to put it on again. So I'm basically gonna give this a 5 out of 6. But in total, we're just gonna say that this is a 10. So these lipsticks versus this Wet n Wild lipstick. So in total, both of these together would basically get like an 8 out of 10 because I'm gonna be honest with you, the colors are beautiful and they're great and they stay on pretty good. Just you have to keep applying them, like reapplying them just like with the lipstick. And I would recommend all three of these lipsticks, so they got an 8 out of 10 versus the Wet n Wild lipstick. Alright, and then the Sephora lipstick versus its twin basically. I'm gonna give these both a 10 out of 10. The color, the fact that it stays on, and I would totally recommend both of these lipsticks. And plus, like, oh, look at that. They're basically almost like the same size. Just this one's smaller and this one's bigger. But yeah. So that is it for this video. So I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. And I will see you guys in 2017. Bye!